The search is on for an arsonist after several trees are set on fire around the Carmichael and Citrus Heights areas. Your reporter covering Sacramento County, Tori Apodaca, was the first to report on this string of fires and joins us live near Reagan Hall, where another fire happened again over the weekend. Tori.
That's right, Hunter. Sac Metro Fire confirming what neighbors have suspected all along, that an arsonist is going around lighting cypress trees like the large one just across the street from us here on fire. You can see the blackened vegetation around it in the side yard and also on the other side of the fence just feet away from that home. This was just 2 days after our initial report on these strings of fires. You can see here what the fire looked like as fire crews hosed down the area to stop the flames from spreading. It happened at around 3 a.m. on Saturday on Reagan Hall Lane. Sac Metro Fire says this was at least one of 3 fires that night. And they say that there have been at least 7 or 8 fires over the past 2 weeks. They believe all were the work of an arsonist. The video of fires you are now looking at were in the area of Muldrow Road and Esrig Way. We've been speaking with residents who are scared of what could happen if the person isn't caught.
That's what we heard from the fireman, that he said that we were the 6th fire yesterday morning.
I can't imagine that if this continues that someone won't lose their house and maybe lose a life.
Home surveillance video has captured what appears to be a person who may be behind all of these fires. You can see the suspicious hooded man appearing to light the tree on fire, and we, of course, have been sending these videos to investigators. And Sac Metro Fire tells me that it did arrest someone for arson on Friday, but they now believe that suspect may have only been behind setting a dumpster and sign on fire, and that's because that same night after he was already in custody, more fires were popping up.
Right, so obviously not him. Now, I asked you this last time, Tori. Have they been able to nail down if this is happening to a specific type of tree? Are they seeing any kind of pattern here?
Hunter, they didn't have the answer for us when we spoke on Thursday, but now they do believe that those taller trees like the cypress one you can see behind me or oleander trees are being targeted at this point.